The truth revealed. Don't miss this. Subscribe now. Hit the button.
Nicola Peltz was born into an incredibly wealthy and influential New York family. Her father is billionaire businessman Nelson Peltz, and her mother is former model Claudia Hefner. Growing up in such a high-status environment, Nicola was exposed to the world of fame and elite social circles from a very young age. She didn't stay on the sidelines for long, however, and began pursuing a career in acting when she was just 10 years old. Her early start in the industry laid the foundation for her future as a public figure, long before her romantic life became a staple of tabloid news and celebrity gossip.
If you want to see more of such documentaries, make sure to subscribe to our channel Quest Insights.
While she appeared in various projects as a child, Nicola's true breakout moment arrived in 2013. She was cast as Bradley Martin in the hit thriller series Bates Motel, a contemporary prequel to the classic film Psycho. Her role in the show earned her significant critical recognition and a dedicated fan base. This success was quickly followed by a leading role in the blockbuster Transformers: Age of Extinction. By her late teens, Nicola had successfully transitioned from being the daughter of a billionaire to a recognizable Hollywood actress with a bright future in the film and television industry. In 2016, Nicola's personal life took center stage when she began dating Anwar Hadid. As the younger brother of supermodels Gigi and Bella Hadid, Anwar was part of one of the most famous families in the world. The couple was frequently spotted at fashion events and across social media, confirming their relationship in early 2017. Nicola spoke fondly of the Hadid family, describing them as strong and amazing. Their relationship lasted for about 2 years, and although they split in 2018, the connection helped cement Nicola's place within the upper echelons of the young Hollywood social scene. Despite her breakup with Anwar, Nicola managed to maintain positive relationships with his sisters. Gigi Hadid was notably included as a guest at Nicola's 2022 wedding, proving that there was no lingering bad blood between them. In 2026, Nicola's professional and personal worlds collided again when she was cast in Ryan Murphy's body horror series The Beauty alongside Bella Hadid. However, the relationship with the extended Hadid family wasn't entirely perfect. Anwar's older half-sister, Alana Hadid, recently took a jab at Nicola on social media, suggesting she had been trying to be famous for a decade. Following her split from Anwar Hadid in 2018, Nicola briefly dated Paul Klein, the lead singer of the indie pop band Laney. Their romance was short-lived, lasting only a few months, but it was highly visible to fans. Nicola even appeared on the cover art for the band's 2018 single, Through These Tears. When they eventually went their separate ways in early 2019, Nicola took to social media to announce the split, stating they had moved on but that she wished him the absolute best. Paul later mentioned in interviews that his songwriting is always candid, though he never officially confirmed which tracks were about her. Nicola and Cruz Beckham first crossed paths at the Coachella Music Festival in 2017. At the time, they were both seeing other people, so the encounter was strictly friendly. It wasn't until 2 years later, in October 2019, that they reconnected at a Halloween party hosted by Leonardo DiCaprio. Nicola reportedly asked Brooklyn for help getting a friend into the party, and his immediate willingness to help sparked a connection. They had their first kiss just 2 days later. What began as a chance meeting at a party quickly evolved into a whirlwind romance that would change both of their lives forever. The couple's relationship progressed rapidly after they went public on Instagram in January 2020. By July of that same year, after less than a year of dating, Brooklyn proposed to Nicola. He famously called her his soulmate and promised to be the best husband and father one day. The engagement was celebrated by both families at the time, with Victoria Beckham even posting a congratulatory message on social media. Despite the global pandemic occurring during their engagement, the couple remained inseparable, frequently sharing photos of their life together and preparing for what was expected to be the wedding of the year. On April 9, 2022, Nicola and Brooklyn officially tied the knot. The ceremony was a multi-million-dollar affair held at the Peltz family's massive estate in Palm Beach, Florida. It was a star-studded event attended by A-listers like Serena Williams, Eva Longoria, and Gordon Ramsay. While the photos showed a glamorous and happy occasion, It was later revealed that the day was fraught with hidden tension. Rumors began to circulate almost immediately about a rift between Nicola and her mother-in-law, Victoria Beckham, specifically regarding Nicola's decision to wear a Valentino couture gown instead of a design from Victoria's own fashion label. In January 2026, the long-rumored tension between the Peltz Beckhams and the elder Beckhams finally exploded into the public eye. Brooklyn released a series of emotional Instagram stories on January 19th, claiming his parents had been trying to ruin his relationship from the start. He alleged that his family consistently disrespected Nicola and even tried to bribe him into signing away the legal rights to his own name weeks before the wedding. Brooklyn's statements painted a picture of a family deeply divided by image and manipulation, with the young couple desperate to find peace and privacy away from the brand Beckham machine. One of the most shocking revelations from Brooklyn's 2026 statement involved the couple's first dance. Brooklyn claimed that the moment had been meticulously planned for weeks, but his mother, Victoria, hijacked it. According to his account, the singer Mark Anthony called him to the stage, but instead of his bride joining him, Victoria stepped in. Brooklyn described the ensuing dance as inappropriate and deeply humiliating, stating he felt more uncomfortable in that moment than ever before in his life. Witnesses reported seeing Nicola leave the room in tears after the spotlight was taken from her on her own wedding day. Because their original wedding day was marred by anxiety and family conflict, Nicola and Brooklyn made the decision to renew their vows in August 2025. This private ceremony took place in Westchester County, New York, and was attended primarily by Nicola's family. David and Victoria Beckham were notably absent and reportedly only found out about the event through the news. Brooklyn explained that they wanted a second chance to celebrate their commitment without the anxiety and embarrassment of their first wedding. For the couple, the renewal was a way to reclaim their story and start fresh as a united front. Despite the ongoing feud and the public nature of their family drama, Brooklyn and Nicola have remained incredibly supportive of one another. Brooklyn has famously dedicated over 20 tattoos to his wife, including a large portrait of her on his shoulder, as a permanent sign of his loyalty. He has made it clear that he will always choose Nicola over the pressures of his famous family. As of 2026, the couple lives primarily in Los Angeles, focused on their own careers and future family, while remaining largely estranged from David and Victoria Beckham as they seek a life of their own making.
If you liked our video, make sure subscribe to our channel Quest Insights so you never miss any of our upcoming videos.